With a business, you're not forcing the customers to come to you and buy something from you. They choose to do that. But with government, you have no choice. Like if I go to the DMV, renew my license or tabs or whatever, I got to stand in line and it sucks. There's like 40 people in there and only one person at the window or something. Like, I can't just leave and go to like DMV, some other company's DMV. No, I'm stuck with the state one, basically. That's the thing, is that at least because like the accountability can be applied, because we were actually in part of that conversation, is like, what can people do about that? Well, we need competition. Wasting on a bolt that would normally cost $1 and they're spending $5,000 on that stupid bolt, which seriously, shit like that is going on all the time. And I think people need to demand accountability in that regard. Like, no. They keep saying, well, we need more money. Like, it's like in that episode of Star Trek, more shields. Like, at some point, you just have to drop the shield and let that little wave hit and then carry on and realize, oh, we were doing it to ourselves.
Splendid plan with just 2 minor drawbacks.
Way to go. We've connected Star Trek and Red Dwarf yet again. Amazing. Like, if something is a big deal, I think, like, if enough people want this thing, okay, pony up, give a little bit. Maybe give a little bit of time, give a little bit of your resources, a little bit of money, whatever you have, and let's make this happen. That's a more efficient system in my mind. Because if there's a handful of people who want a thing, but other people don't, well, it's going to die on the vine. It won't happen. But the way it currently is, if there's a handful of people, and these are usually elites, who want something, they will make it happen, come hell or high water. Damn you and your tax money and stuff like that. They're just gonna do it, and they're gonna make it happen.
But what about, like, why is there no regulation on, like, hey, if you're gonna sell this golden toilet to the public for $100, why are you charging the government $800 for it?
Yeah, man, that is a huge problem. Yeah, if you look.
Yeah. Because that's driving prices up like crazy.
Sure, yeah. Well, and it's also wasting money that is extracted from us. Like, my life, I spent my life, basically I figured that 1 week or 1 day out of every week, I'm basically working for free for the government. Like, okay, so they took that entire day away from me, and what are they doing with that day? My life is finite. I'm gonna die sometime. I want that to actually do something good, right? And not be spent wasting on a bolt that would normally cost $1, and they're spending $5,000 on that stupid bolt, which, seriously, shit like that is going on all the time.
Yeah, that's just one way of ascribing value.
Well, value is ascribed by the individual. I ascribe value. The system doesn't. Like, I don't care what the system says. I mean, individuals all trading amongst each other, that's where the value emerges, essentially. And one person might be willing. For instance, there could be something that, I don't know, you go to a garage sale and there's a thing for sale, this weird ass lamp that somebody wants $100 for it, right? And you look at it and you're like, oh, that's ugly, and like, whatever. Or maybe it's like, oh, that's interesting, but I don't want to spend $100 on that. Yeah, whatever. But then somebody comes along and they're like, oh my God, that's the coolest thing ever. I'll give you $100 for that. I'll take it right now.
Then what we've effectively done is a blight, like in crops, where, I don't know, like in the US, chestnuts kind of not a thing anymore. The tree used to be super popular, one of the dominant ones in the East Coast, and then a blight came through, and it's still there. Any chestnuts that are popping up, most of them die from this blight.
Yeah.
And that's what needs to happen to money. There needs to be a money blight. I mean, this does tie into accountability, because the thing that stands in the way of holding the government accountable is their power over us, and their power all lies in money. And like I said, if you introduce a blight and money goes away, poof, their power is gone.
I would be inclined. I'm inclined to disagree. Gentlemen,
you think they'll still have power?
No. That their power lies in money. Their power lies in faith. So does money. Both money and government perceived power lie in faith. It's the faith of all of us believing that they have that power. That we give them that power by believing in them, essentially, that they have any value or worth.
It's not about playing the game with the rules that we've been told we have to play by. It's about doing things how we want to. because we can. And you know, like the ancient war method of burning the crops to starve your enemy, like, yeah, we would also be burning the crops that we use. But if we establish among ourselves a society where we can actually get by some other way, that doesn't depend any amount whatsoever on the government and money specifically. It's like the fabric of our universe. And yet it doesn't have to be. In fact, it shouldn't be. It's ridiculous and it's not working correctly, and it hasn't been for a long time. And if all we did was, you know, something like the integrity coin idea that I've had, you know, just come up with a new way of conducting commerce that doesn't involve currency, and you've taken away all that power that a few people are holding over the entire fucking globe.
Well, okay.
And these can go into a situation where they're operating normally. Yeah, I mean, people also pay like $8 million for a banana duct taped to a wall and call it art.
That one blows my mind, dude. Like, I don't understand that shit. No, by the way, you don't even get the bananas.
Yeah,
no, you get
right.
permission to recreate that and call it the same. Seriously, that's what it was. It's basically like you get a license.
Well, yeah, because the banana's gone after a week.
Exactly. So now you have an exclusive license to put that banana on the wall and put some duct tape on it. Even though we could literally do that right now. I've got duct tape. I don't have any bananas, but I could go get some and I could tape it to the wall and replicate the same thing, but it wouldn't be that same thing because I don't have that.
Not only that, but now you'd get in trouble for it too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's the ridiculous kind of shit that really shouldn't be a thing anymore.